them for hanging in there.
And Joel Embiid is a rarity in many ways, including how effective he is inside, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., we don't see that as much as we used to. Big men dominating down low, but Embiid is an exception. A center with a deadly mix of dominance down low and skill work outside.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Covington. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. And Boston has possession. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Nice move. Shot clock at 5. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Woo, quick first step by Tatum, then look out.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Maxey, plenty of space. Tatum pulls it in.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Melton outside. 5 on the clock. To the middle. Here's Covington. And the jam by Covington.
The vertical of Covington paying dividends. Fantastic job leaping up to slam it down.
Right side, Porzingis. And they double up Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Melton. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Young season, young talent, Grant. What do you look for to identify an up-and-coming team with a chance to be special?
Well, B.A., obviously you have to start with talent. But then it's fit, it's identity, it's personality. I mean, all of those ingredients matter in becoming a top team.
And granted, a deal that came down to the wire this summer. The Celtics got their man, Kristaps Porzingis.
Oh, yes, they did, B.A. As tough as it was to give up Marcus Smart for Boston, a chance to balance their roster and acquire a two-way tower in his prime. And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Tatum. Boston again missing.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Melton. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Harris on the wing. Shot clock at 6. A runner in the lane. To the paint. Embiid. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
Porzingis sets a screen. Here's Holiday. Inside. And that one's good. Porzingis has got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
It's Covington on the wing. Here's Harris. And again, it's Philadelphia.
You can just see how decisive Harris is. Effective at catching passes and just firing quickly.
Pass to Tatum. And here's Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Joel Embiid with the board.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
For 3, Maxey. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Maxey's got his second bucket on the night. Here's Tatum. Boston, no good that time either.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Outside Maxey. Here's Embiid. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Holiday. Into the lane. Count it.
Boy, I'll tell you, when Holiday shifts gears, he quickly leaves people behind.
Melton outside. For 3, Maxey. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Philadelphia up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period.
18.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
And where the Sixers really separate themselves, Richard, elite in both three-point and free-throw percentage.
Yeah, with Embiid doing what he does, you're going to get a lot of free throws. And you're going to get looks from range because of the amount of attention that he gets.
And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
Now here's Maxey. He's got 5.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Right wing. Beverly outside. Maxey surveys. Driving in. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And Maxey is just terrific on the drive. His speed and ability to finish is different in so many ways.
Now here's Brown. No points yet. And that was good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Beverly, left side. Pass to Batum. Denied by Tatum.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
And he's all alone. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Celtics are battle-tested, and asked what comes from that experience. Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide. Yeah?
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie. And it's the Sixers with the ball. The Celtics making their last shot. And it's Maxey missing.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Kenyon Martin Jr. First personal foul. Second team foul.
The 76ers making a switch here.
For the 76ers, Joel Embiid, Tobias Harris, DeAnthony Melton.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. To the inside. Horford gets it done inside.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Maxey on the wing. Driving to the basket. And the layup falls. Maxey's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, showing some power there. Maxey was not going to be denied.
Up top, Tatum. His last outing, he had 20. Brown with it. Good D by Melton.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Here's Embiid. Back to Melton. Screen by Embiid. From deep. The rebound, Celtics. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
They took the season series against this opponent last year. High-profile games are the best.
Now here's White. He's scoreless. And there's a defensive 3-second call. Well, Boston's been a franchise that has sustained winning, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., look, they've had down years like anyone, but they don't have down decades. And the Celtics, they replenish as fast as any team outside of maybe their rival Lakers.
Here's Brown. So valuable for them offensively, adding 22 points a contest. Boston, no good that time either. The Sixers leading. Outside Maxey. There's 47 seconds left in the second quarter.
Celtics foul. Peyton Pritchard. First personal foul. First team foul.
44 seconds left in the second. Sends it home from three-point land. Maxey's got 12 points.
From three-point land, few guys in this league are better than Maxey. You have to run him off that line.
Here's Porzingis. The layup misses.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Batum. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Al Horford.
And whether he's starting or coming off the bench, Batum does what is asked of him. He's the definition of a quality role player.
Outside, Brown. 14 feet away. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
The first one falls.
Shooting over 80% from the line during his career. Embiid is not only one of the best free throw shooting centers in the league today, he's one of the best all time.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be back in a moment. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Yeah, Embiid just terrorizes defenses on the inside. Good luck guarding the big fella.
And Embiid drops them both. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, BA. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Here's Beverly, following the bucket by the Celtics. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Now here's Beverly. No points so far. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
A strong role player that chips in wherever he can. Every team could use a guy like Robert Covington.
Shooting for Philadelphia. Robert Covington.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, BA. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Now here's Melton. The three. And the 76ers another three.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Some room here for Holiday. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Holiday's gotten 4 this quarter.
And I really like Holiday's shot selection. It's fun watching him measure defenses and catch them off guard. He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Pass to Brissett. Here's Hauser. His nightly numbers respectable, putting up 10 points a game. Oh, there's the alley! And stolen by Holiday. Now the Celtics on the move. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
Melton outside. Down low. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Coming on to the floor for the 76ers, number 0.
Boston trailing. Here's White. Oh, Covington with a block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Covington. The Celtics making a switch here. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Now here's Holiday. He's got 6. Oh, stolen by Harris. Fast break, Philadelphia. Maxey with it. Now guarded by Brown. And it's Maxey missing. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. 9-point game. Always ahead of steam, Richard. Tyrese Maxey is so electric. You never know what he's going to bring.
Oh, B.A., he loves to get out in transition and run. Speed is his greatest asset, and when speed kills. And he definitely uses that to his advantage.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Porzingis. Here's Brissett. Here's Holiday. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Yeah, defensively, Embiid can take over a game with his reach. Big block from him there.
Now here's Covington. And the jam by Covington.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff.
Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown, a tremendous two-way wing, and boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher. His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Harris left side. Hauled in by Brown. Boston on offense. Trailing by 13. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Holiday. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. From deep three-point land. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Now Covington. For 3, Maxey. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter.
25.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Outside White to the right side. Inside. Here's Brown. Can't cash it in from close range.